How do you get vitamin D? Vitamin D is the only nutrient your body produces when exposed to sunlight. But if you are like 50% of the world's population, you don't get enough of sunlight. Therefore, a good way to boost your vitamin D level is by eating the right foods supporting this vitamin. Vitamin D is an essential nutrient required for fighting diseases, depression and helping with weight loss. Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Food Benefits, where we share with you valuable information on the health benefits from various foods and other nutrition. This channel is for you who are looking for a natural way to heal, treat and take care of your body. Before we get to the topic, remember to subscribe to our channel. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin in a family of compounds that includes vitamins D1, D2, and D3. Vitamin D has several important functions. Perhaps the most vital are regulating the absorption of calcium and phosphorus, and facilitating normal immune system function. Getting a sufficient amount of vitamin D is important for normal growth and development of bones and teeth, as well as improved resistance against certain diseases. The recommended daily value is 800 U or 20 mcg of vitamin D per day from foods. During the autumn and winter, you need to get more vitamin D from your diet because the sun is not strong enough for the body to make vitamin D. Then your intake should likely be closer to 1000 U or 25 mcg per day. This video looks at the foods richest in vitamin D. We will also discuss the vitamin's function and health benefits. Are you curious to find out which foods that can boost your vitamin D level? Perfect. In this video we will share with you 5 foods high in vitamin D. Stay tuned. Number 1. Salmon. Salmon is a popular fatty fish and great source of vitamin D according to the United States Department of Agriculture Food Composition Database. One 3.5-ounce or 100-gram serving of farmed Atlantic salmon contains 526 U of vitamin D, or 66% of the daily value. Whether the salmon is wild or farmed can make a big difference. On average, wild-caught salmon packs 988 U of vitamin D per 3.5-ounce or 100-gram serving, or 124% of the daily value. Some studies have found even higher levels in wild salmon, up to 1,300 U per serving. However, farmed salmon contains only 25% of that amount. Still, one serving of farmed salmon provides about 250 U of vitamin D, or 32% of the daily value. Number 2. Herring and sardines. Herring is a fish eaten around the world. It can be served raw, canned, smoked, or pickled. This small fish is also one of the best sources of vitamin D. Fresh Atlantic herring provides 216 U per 3.5-ounce, 100-gram serving, which is 27% of the daily value. If fresh fish isn't your thing, pickled herring is also a good source of vitamin D, providing 112 U per 3.5-ounce or a 100-gram serving, or 14% of the daily value. However, pickled herring also contains a high amount of sodium, which some people consume too much of. Canned sardines are a good source of vitamin D as well. One can contains 177 U, or 22% of the daily value. Other types of fatty fish are also good vitamin D sources. Halibut and mackerel provide 384 U and 360 U per half a fillet, respectively. Number 3. Cod liver oil. Cod liver oil is a popular supplement. If you don't like fish, taking cod liver oil can be key to obtaining certain nutrients that are unavailable in other sources. It's an excellent source of vitamin D and about 448 U per teaspoon. It clocks in at a massive 56% of the daily value. It has been used for many years to prevent and treat deficiency in children. Cod liver oil is likewise a fantastic source of vitamin A, with 150% of the daily value in just 1 teaspoon or 4.9 milliliters. However, vitamin A can be toxic in high amounts. Therefore, be cautious with cod liver oil, making sure to not take too much. In addition, cod liver oil is high in omega-3 fatty acids, which many people are deficient in. Number 4. Canned tuna. Many people enjoy canned tuna because of its flavor and easy storage methods. It's also usually cheaper than buying fresh fish. Canned light tuna packs up to 268 U of vitamin D in a 3.5-ounce 100-gram serving, which is 34% of the daily value. It's also a good source of niacin and vitamin K. Unfortunately, canned tuna contains methylmercury, a toxin found in many types of fish. If it builds up in your body, it can cause serious health problems. However, some types of fish pose less risk than others. For instance, light tuna is typically a better choice than white tuna. It's considered safe to eat up to 6 ounces, 170 grams per week. Number 5. Egg yolks. People who don't eat fish should know that seafood is not the only source of vitamin D. Whole eggs are another good source, as well as a wonderfully nutritious food. While most of the protein in an egg is found in the white. Although, the fat, vitamins, and minerals are found mostly in the yolk. One typical egg yolk contains 37 U of vitamin D, or 5% of the daily value. Vitamin D levels in egg yolk depend on sun exposure and the vitamin D content of chicken feed. When given the same feed, pasture-raised chickens that roam outside in the sunlight produce eggs with levels 3 to 4 times higher. Additionally, eggs from chickens given vitamin D-enriched feed may have up to 6,000 U of vitamin D per yolk. That's a whopping 7 times the daily value. Choosing eggs either from chickens raised outside or marketed as high in vitamin D can be a great way to meet your daily requirements. Spending time in the sun is a good way to get your daily dose of vitamin D. However, sufficient sun exposure is difficult for many people to achieve. Getting enough from your diet alone may be difficult, but not impossible. The foods listed in this video are some of the top sources of vitamin D available. Eating plenty of these vitamin D-rich foods is a great way to make sure you get enough of this important nutrient. We hope that you have discovered new foods to boost your vitamin D intake. If these foods aren't a part of your daily or weekly diet yet, you are definitely missing out on some great vitamin D boosting foods. For more queries, I have also added some studies at the end of this video's description. Did you enjoy this video? Like this video or let us know in the comment section. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for more videos related to healthy foods and their benefits.